The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 26 days remain.
This here.
The day starts and I give the so-called legendary weapon to the guy who requested it, and with a little fixing it's revealed that it's not in fact the sword, it was made after that time, but I reassure him and instill hope in his heart that maybe it's still out there, somewhere, as he gives me the blade as a thank you. And with that mission complete, I head to Matera because there's still a danger of a sandworm threat. We get going to the location and sure enough,
I stand with you! Heads held high, everyone! Stand strong!
I really have nothing to say, so let's just get this over with. I nuked him as revenge, well, for being eaten, of course.
Let's set it up!
I'm counting on you!
Let's do this!
We defeated the sandworm, but Barden was hit, seeing the power we used to defeat Joanna's monster, calling it mighty and terrible, and then calling me something to use it so well, as we both agree we should head back to tell Matera the good news. Barden is out of it, but thankfully he's not in danger, merely fainting from overexertion. The doctor calling him quite the man fighting a giant sandworm, and he thinks they should let Barden rest in the admin building, believing that Gastrix shouldn't complain at this point. Not like he's around, knowing he's hiding somewhere. He wonders why Barden did it when the people voted against him. One of Gastrix's allies comes from the woodwork, scoffing, saying, "You just bit a sandworm!" But a child protects the pass-out Barden, admitting that he can be scary, but deep down, he's nice, and he loves them all. The guy responds that it's merely a show. He just wants power, reminding them what happened earlier. One of Gastrix's followers speaks on Barden's side, saying he saw him at the workshop picking weapons out, his head lowered, his sword tempered, never boasting. A woman adds that before he left to fight, he brought along wound care supplies at the apothecary. She had no idea why, but she believes the reason is due to maybe not wanting them to panic so they could continue their lives, as the girl asks if it's such a man could be anything but good. He scoffs once more, saying, "We speak words of praise, but he needed our help. Always leaving things for others to deal with." As I ask him if that's wrong, to want for help, to get support when you're lacking, as he simply replies that all he's saying is it was an impossible task for him alone. The follower responds agreeing, but in that is why he requested aid and did wonderful things with that, seeing as a great decision, as he admits that they were always reliant on one another, but in this case, they looked to push their anxieties onto the stolid Barden, and then turned to anger when he didn't shoulder them how they wanted. It wasn't Barden who wanted power over them, it was them who wanted Barden and the town to do all of their work for them. Believing it shouldn't be like that, as Barden's aides saying that it's true he lost the vote, thinking maybe he wasn't as perfect as everyone desired, but he never stopped his efforts to improve the town, wanting more to understand, that as even the children get in on the talk, saying they tried to make Barden do all the work. That's sad. Barden awakens, asking if something's happening here. I say that I've got things handled, and he thanks me from the bottom of his heart, as our bond gets closer, and just like that, he's out like a light. As his aide thanks me for the help, but they'll take care of things from here, and I trust them with Barden, as I leave for now, ranked 831 with the populace. And during the night, I gave Neris the final relic, but he seems to be in a sour mood, and it's revealed the relics have been stolen! I wonder who it could have been, and he doesn't know, thinking we were at the garage the other day, eh? I must have remembered that place wasn't locked, so no doubt that was when the person seized their chance. Well, that just sucks. Almost a year's work basically gone belly up, because a certain someone couldn't protect them. Good on you, Neris. But he has a hint for me, telling me to talk to a guard of the capital, so that sounds like our mission for tomorrow, as I've got a quest I must complete, and our bond has grown closer.